Bill Belichick watch is still live and well. Pablo Torre, I believe ESPN. I think he's still an ESPN writer. Another story has come out. Another rumor has come out that Bill Belichick won't even make it to week one at UNC due to this girlfriend drama. So since he has been hired, it has been nothing short of a clown show, I feel like, with all the things surrounding this that have nothing to do with football, by the way, for the head football coach of the UNC Tar Heels. But yeah, the latest rumor is that Bill Belichick won't even make it to week one at UNC due to the girlfriend drama with her being around so much. I think her kind of being controlling of Bill and what he's doing. Her just being around the program in general, calling the shots. I guess it's rumored that's starting to rub with people the wrong way. And apparently, I think the actual, kind of verbiage behind it is that once it gets to a certain date, which I think might be in June, the buyout drops significantly for Bill Belichick, where UNC might just say, you know what? Yeah, nah, out on this. And Bill Belichick gets to get away with the biggest finesse of all time and still be with his little girlfriend or whatnot. But Dion, I consider you like the Bill Belichick expert of this show. I don't know if you are proud of that or not. But I'll throw it to you first on your thoughts on this rumor and just this situation, this shit show in general.
I'm not going to discuss the new rumors I've read about Jordan Hudson, but I would suggest people looking her name up on Twitter.
Yeah.
Uh, that's all I would say. There's
Yeah.
some interesting stuff floating around about her that is terrifying if you're a Bill Belichick person, like terrifying. I'm not going to discuss it because I don't, it's not, I don't think it's appropriate, but I would say to look it up. Um, Given the new rumors, I don't know anymore. I think 7-year-old dude having a 24-year-old girlfriend is creepy, but in a weird, good on him at the same time, I guess. It's a weird, like, he's 70 something years old and is dating a girl that just finished second in the Miss Maine pageant. Like, I mean, good on you, Bill. But like you kind of, he set his whole family up to basically make a ton of money off North Carolina, a job that I don't think he actually wanted. I think he just wanted his girlfriend to get some camera time. I think he wanted his son to I don't know if his son's on staff or not, but his son to have the opportunity
Well,
to be like,
so he is on the stat. Do you see the rumor that he's doing all of this just so that he gets fired and leaves and his son gets the job?
I was gonna say, I think he took this job so his son can become a head coach after the fact. Whether it's him getting fired or like him just giving him the reins one day. He brought Patricia with him. Like his boys are with him in North Carolina. And I think that's kind of everybody's dream, is like to make it big and bring your boys with you. And he did that. So I think all that is dope. If I'm Hubert Davis, I'm loving this. Because if they buy out Belichick, they can't afford mine no more. So like lock me in until 2030. I think Hubert's sitting back like, hey man, like if there's any connection here, it means my job's safe. Hubert might wind up with another extension.
Facts. He's looking real good in the light. Yeah, I actually highly recommend. I want to make sure I get Pablo Torres's podcast. I think it's called Pablo Finds Out. They had like this whole investigation where like they visited Jordan Hudson's mom's sex museum and they like interviewed this Harvard philosophy professor who wrote like all this stuff. There's like a bunch of stuff you can go look up on it. We're not gonna get into that here. But this is kind of where I'm gonna dumb it down because that's how I digest things better.
Today's video is presented by Underdog Fantasy.
Well, what's going on with your hat?
Well, my hat's not supposed to be this way, is it?
I don't think so. No.
Just like people who watch these videos are not supposed to not sign up for Underdog Fantasy using promo code SLEEPERS. At the time of this recording, we have 49 people who have signed up as a first-time user with Underdog Fantasy. Use promo code SLEEPERS. 50 is a very, very important number. 50 is a number we would really like to get to. You, loyal listener, person watching this video right now, could be the person who gets us over the hump with number 50. And we have a great free pick that you get with this. Donovan Mitchell to score at least 1 point. How many points did Donovan Mitchell have in game two, Cart?
I believe he was too short of 50 with 48.
Yeah, he had 48 points, 50. Very key number for a lot of reasons. If Donovan Mitchell scores 1 point, you cash in your free pick, and you can get your deposit match bonus up to $1,000 with promo code SLEEPERS. Sign up, put the promo code in, SLEEPERS. Get that deposit match, get yourself free funds, use the free pick, cash that winner, and turn your hat the right way.
What about football? Like UNC has to play a game. th- they need to be good at the game. They need to. This is they're supposed to be doing things. When's the last time you heard something football related with this team?
When well, they almost got Nico.
That was good for a day.
Yeah, yeah, I'm pretty sure they spent his salary on Jordan's beauty pageant, though.
Crazy, and she finished second, didn't she?
Yeah, she.
Runner up's crazy, man. We're spending that. We're not even winning.
Also, Miss Maine second place, like that. It's you weren't Miss Miami second place. I know that much.
Was Cooper Flag a judge?
I don't think Coop wouldn't even subject himself to that.
That's very very true. So look, obviously there's rumors is there's also like UNC people have come out and been like this is just like people are just making stuff up. This is not, they're embellishing these stories. These are not true. They support Bill. They support his girlfriend, his life, everything like that. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna end it with this before I throw it to you for lasting thoughts or ending thoughts here. Football, football, like it, all this going around is not good for the football team. If I was a UNC football fan, I would be staring at a busy road. I would stare at a busy road. And I would think about running. I'm not running yet, but I would think about running because this is all you're getting subjected to is Miss Main chatter about your 70-year-old head coach. What are we doing here? Like I'll throw it to you. I can't really even speak on this much more.
Yeah, again, I would look her name up on Twitter if you haven't at this point in the video. But the last thing I'll say on it, sneaky, if Belichick is the coach this year, this is exactly what he wants. Belichick doesn't want you talking about his football team. He wants everything to be private. Unfortunately, within his new world, he can't have everything be private because she wants everything out in the open. So what is Belichick actually doing? He's putting the attention on her. That way he can be behind the scenes grinding tape and getting his dudes ready to go play the football season. In a sneaky way, everyone's looking like, oh, Jordan Hudson's controlling him. Jordan Hudson's controlling him. Belichick's playing all of us at the moment. And as long as North Carolina plays the game, this is exactly what he wants. He did the CBS interview that was supposed to be about football. What is everybody talking about? Jordan Hudson. He doesn't want to talk about football in May with reporters. He doesn't want you on his campus watching his football practices. He just can't do that with his new girlfriend, so he found a sneaky way to still be able to do it.
Bill Belichick's a genius. That's kind of what I got from that. Also, it'd be crazy if they just actually win football games and like no one cares about this because God forbid they do or they are nice. This will all go out the window.
Uh, uh,
No one will really care. But maybe eventually they will get the football. I'll be interested to see what that looks like once we get to that point.